Alright class, today we're doing something a little bit special. We're going to go into the macro economy. In particular, we're going to be looking at GDP. Does anyone know what GDP is? No? Aaron, wake up. Excuse me. Wake up. Aaron, wake up. Aaron. Alright, we gotta go by that GDP. You know that GDP?
GDP!
That gross domestic product.
Gross domestic.
Young Swatties!
We're the Young Swatties.
Young Swatties, baby!
Ow!
And we're here to learn.
Damn, Skippy.
Yo, it's your boy, the kid hooked on phonics. Up in here to teach y'all about economics, macro, the economy as a whole. With everyone hoping the economy grows. GDP, the prime indicator of success, showing the U.S. is definitely the best. With 15 trill in 2009, it's leading the world by more than just a dime. Chasing its tail is Japan and China, whose GDP is much smaller but kinda gaining little by little each year. Surely it's because of those industrial careers, but it's GDP per capita that's essential, cause that's when everyone starts feeling special. Less poverty and a better standard of living. That's what everyone wants and that's given. It's C plus I plus G plus X minus M. That's GDP, and I'm the new Eminem.
I'm here to talk to you about the limitations of GDP. Yeah, you know it measures the economy, but did you know that it cannot tell you about the quality of an economy in a country? Yo, it negates to tell you about the wealth of distribution. It excludes products not provided through a market, which means your household production and your volunteer services are swept under a rug. There's no consideration for the quality of goods, and there's no discrimination between what is being produced. This means that economic growth and social value of goods are not fully understood. Effects of externalities are kept on the low, so the damage to the environment is never made known. Lastly, there is no accounting for the misuse of resources or dough. Yeah, so basically GDP is not very reliable, and we don't need to change it up because it's not very.
Add up the income for the work that's been done, or add up the money for the jobs done. It's the exports minus imports, net consumption, the government spending, and the stock market, son. When it comes to income, all you gotta learn is to add up what people earn and the government burn.
If you want to do well on your examination, just remember that real GDP has no inflation. Say I buy a peach in 1995. Fast forward to now, that peach is worth 5. Say I calculate my nation's GDP. The true growth is not measured accurately. If you want to know how much your goods are really worth, you index to $1 on a past year on Earth. So now you've got the GDP deflator. Nominal over real for all you haters. So make sure all the goods you got are final. When you're counting your Chevy, don't double count the vinyl.
Like Robin said, GDP and externality. A Ford is a truck, but there ain't no fuel economy. So while you keep your costs down, the gas in the ozone is wearing a frown. One last thing before we go, to illustrate to you something GDP don't show. Sustainable growth should be a concern, but say a small country finds some oil to burn. GDP will rise like the Tower of Pisa. When it runs out, growth will be like a freezer. And plus, look at the US in the past 30 years. GDP is up, more people shedding tears.
So you're looking for a healthy economy, gotta check out the GDP. So you're in the G8, got a strong economy. We best be working hard, cause my lunch is never free. Check it.